Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's AFOL man. Emery here doing a Lego City update, kind of a man cave update. The little theater room, new shed here. Well, let's start off here with the Lego City. And I don't know how the audio is going to sound on this. I did get a new phone, air quotes, new. It's a iPhone 11, so it's already 3 years old, but that's new to me. I don't ever go out and spend good money on new phones. I waste all my money on Lego and Hot Wheels. But I did raise, if you remember, if you saw my last, I don't know when I did the last video update, but I did have that platform in the back it was only about 6 inches tall. And with some of the releases of the, pictures of the new sets coming out, there's some trains. And, I decided I want to add train back to the city. Even though the city's small, I just think that, having a train running around gives it more life. So I raised that up. Maybe I took it too high. I think I did. I think I took it like 12 inches. But I don't know. I'm just like looking behind me, see if there's a tape measure, because I was going to kind of measure it. But I mean, it is really tall, but it gives you room to work around under there. Now I'm not gonna, I thought about doing some kind of a wall with tunnels, but you see what I just did here temporarily, or it might just stay like that. I just took some of my burps and rock pieces and just kind of did it up. I might get some more of these dark tan to kind of do a layer like that back there, and then finish it off with the dark gray at the top. But just, I don't know, I think it looks fine. But it does give me room for the train. Now, obviously, by the time when I'm filming this, the train sets have not come out yet. So I don't know if I'm going to get the passenger train or the cargo train. But I did put enough room back there where you could pull one off and have it kind of parked off to the side. So technically, I haven't ran a train on it yet. I got a couple of my sig figs hanging out there on the roof, but so I don't know how well it will work. I do have the chicken stump man here, just he's ready for the train to come. And in case you're wondering, I did these little road plates here. Let me see, probably better, you can see them better over on this end. I got these at the Dollar Tree. I think they were 2 for $1. This was back when the Dollar Tree was $1, not $1.25. So that's not Lego, but they had some base plates too, which I used, just underneath these, so it kind of raises it up to the right height of the new road plates. I did build the diner, and I gotta tell you, I'm not gonna do an in-depth review of it, but it's awesome. Granted, it's retired, so the prices are probably ridiculous, but I'm really happy with that. If you remember, I started making some stairs going from here to there, but now that it's so tall, I don't think I'm gonna have any way to get, maybe like some kind of elevator at some point, maybe get up there. But I took those stairs and I robbed them. I didn't have nowhere to get up to this apartment, so put them back here. And yeah, that is his wall art sticking out the back of his apartment there. You guys probably remember. If you've never seen it, I built this a long time ago. It's kind of a little apartment, and it's got the wall art. But put that back. And I was gonna, I got the CMF of the jalapeno. I put her here in the taco restaurant, so I was gonna try to do some kind of decoration there. We'll figure out. I could put another modular probably here, probably adjust the track so it doesn't, go over that corner. But then obviously I have a spot here, which I'll tell you what I'm gonna put there is the bookshop. They're over there. I haven't built that yet. And also in that bag, in that box, is the Ideas treehouse. And I don't know if I'm going to have room for that anywhere now with the train. We'll see. But for now, I want to build the library next, put it there. And then I will tell you, I also did purchase the BrickLink Design, the construction site, which I think is 15 inches or 1.5 base plates. So that might go somewhere here. We'll see. Well, you guys let me know what you think of this so far. I think it looks really cool. Yeah, get different angles. I did put, you can tell I put an LED light strip down at the bottom. It's not a huge city, but it's a city. And then let me show you this too. I did post this on Instagram. I think I moved this LED light because I was watching a movie the other night and I didn't want. Let me see. Let me cut this. So I did build the Back to the Future set, and I think for a Back to the Future fan, this is a must-have. Obviously the doors don't stay open, and I'm not real happy with the price. I think $150 with maybe a gift with purchase would have been cool, but it's like $180, which $180, that's exactly what the pet shop over there cost. $180. So is this the equivalence of a modular? I don't know. But me, I'm a Back to the Future fan. I got the original compared to the original compared to that. Oh, I love that compared to the original, but I still got it here. And there's the new figs that come with the new set. And then here's this little collection of some of the older figs, and some of these are not made by Lego, but printed by third parties. I did print out the sign from the movie, and then I just just made a Lego base wall billboard to put it on, put some flags like that scene in the movie. I'm really happy with the way that turned out. So if you love Back to the Future, I would say get this. If you're younger, you're probably like, whatever. It's, you don't need me to tell you what to do. You probably already made your decisions. I do have LED lights for this. Let me see if I can turn them on. I'm saying I got so many lights. LED light strip things. I don't even know which one's the right ones for it. Maybe it's unplugged. I don't know, but I do have LED lights up under there, so those kind of light up. And I did move that down there too. Got the Hot Wheels up here. It's very addictive. You guys who you know how it is with this and buying everything. I would say stay away from the die-cast, because that's more addictive. And then moving over here, there I am. I'll kind of show you the this end of the man cave is kind of the theater room, game room. My son's like, I want to get rid of all the Lego and get rid of all the Hot Wheels and just make this whole thing a theater. And I'm like, well, you know what? One day when you grow up and you get your own shed, you can do that. But for now, I love this, and I also love the theater and playing games and stuff. So you got the brick built Mario over here. I did add some of these printed tiles from the game. I'm not big on those. I just did that so I could take the fig and bring it over here. Hit different things. I got something back here too. So that was just something I just did with some extra printed tile pieces I had. All right, be quiet. All right, let's turn him off. Do got the Luigi, the question block. I might get another shelf, like these floating shelves. Maybe do another one down here, and probably maybe move that down, and because I just got the Jurassic Park set the from the original movie. Maybe put that there. I do have the '89 Batmobile. I got the small tumbler. I like this little version. I really couldn't justify getting the big one. For one, I have nowhere to put it, and for two, I don't know. I got the sim rig over here, and basically when I want to use that, I set it up where you just move the table, set it to the side, and pull it out, and then it just plugs in. I got just the 2 cords, the power and the signal, the HDMI. You just plug those in and you can play. I did get this TV. This is an upgrade. If you've seen my last video, this is a 70-inch, and it was like a display model, and they had it on clearance for like $450. And I asked the manager, what could you do for me? And they were like, how about $330? And I was like, how about we put it in my car? So it managed to fit in the car. It was huge. I had to like drive like 2 inches from the steering wheel all the way home. But we love it. And so my son's been out here. He pretty much beat the last Lego Star Wars video game playing it. And to get it on here, because my table from IKEA is really too short. Once I got the feet, I try to put it over here. So I switched the feet. So these used to kick out, and I put them where they kick in. And then I even screwed a piece of wood on here and spray painted it black, just to make sure it wouldn't fall off the edge. And then I also spray painted my speaker. That was like my sub there. It had like a gray front. I spray painted it black. And I did the side speakers black too. And this is what is it? It's got 5.2.2. So you got the center size, front size. You got some Atmos up there. And then you got 2 subs. You got the 12, and then there's a 10 over here. So, sometimes I'll come have people over and I'll demo it, and my son will stand out on the porch because it's too loud, he says, for him. And he called me out there one day, and you could feel the porch shaking. So it's got all the bass you need, and it sounds really good. And I got just 2 chairs for now. Probably eventually get a third one. My wife don't really come out here much. Just me and my son. And if my wife does come out here, I usually sit back there and build Lego or part out or something while she's out here. I'm probably gonna take that off. There's a window on that door, and I don't play basketball out here or nothing. We just had that. We didn't have nowhere to put it. And I want to put like my Kramer poster or something right there. Over here, my mom found this popcorn machine at a yard sale for like $1, and it wouldn't, when you turned it on, it wouldn't move because it was just full of, it was just gunked up with oil and whatnot. So I took it all apart, cleaned it, and I've been out here making popcorn. It works great. The light works, and it does get a little smoky. You can see the smoke coming off of it. So I'd probably prefer to have microwave popcorn, but since we're vegan, it's kind of hard to find microwave popcorn that doesn't have some kind of dairy product in it. And we normally have a bunch of candies in here, but we've been eating them pretty hardcore. We got extra Lego for like building and stuff right there, kind of categorized. I don't really want to keep that there, but I was just trying to find somewhere to put it. I do have this. So this shed's got 2 windows, one here, and I covered that one up with that bookshelf. So you don't get no light in there from that. And you see the power lines. I kind of, for the Atmos speakers, try to hide those. Over here, you do have a window unit. So pretty much keep that window there. You got the Back to the Future Part 1 poster. You got the 4K set, and then all the, not all of them, but all the DeLoreans. I don't have the 4x4, Toyota. That thing is super smooth. Oh, I did add LED lights to this. Let me turn them on. So now you really can have a nice display here. I do got the Hot Toys. Let me open this up so it's not so glary. You got the Hot Toys Marty. I do have the dock on pre-order, which I don't think it ships until next year. And that thing's got a lot of nice detail. And then Inspector Gadget on his skates. I thought I lost this cap to his hat, and I couldn't find it. And I got this stuff out the other day. It was when I put these lights in, and it was in that car back there. So I got some of the NECA figures. I put them like they just caught the DeLorean on fire. Coming down here, we got the Seinfeld set. I'm back there with some Junior Mints. I was sitting up top there with Mardi Gras Man, but I kept falling. And then down here, you got the Bowser and the Nintendo set. And then you have the TV that goes with that, with the small Nintendo, which I think Lego is going to make a big Atari. And then I even have it lit up down here, which is just some cereal boxes. But this was, I think I got these off of Amazon for like 30 bucks. I think they, I really like it because, the light that comes with, or the ones that IKEA sells, which, I did buy that too. It just basically lights this one spot and then it just dies as you go down. So this is really nice. Got some more Carney displays for the Hot Wheels. And then this is for the 1/24 scale vehicles, which is about right for like Lego Speed Champions. They'd fit in there. But I use them for these transporters, the ones that comes with the trucks. You could also stand minifigs in there too. Because, I've seen on Instagram where people promoting people who sell these displays for Lego, but they're like under like, you gotta take it apart to get in and out. With these, you could just flip it open, swing it up and set it, and you could mess with it, do whatever you need to do. And then it also comes with pins, so you could pin it shut, but I don't even mess with that because it don't open. But yeah, this size right here is about 140 shipped. I think that was like 125 shipped. But there we go, guys. This shed is like I think it's like 12 by 24 with a porch. So trying to squeeze multiple hobbies into one shed. Obviously the BrickLink Store and everything's in the other shed, so I don't have to mess with having that in here. But you got the Lego City, you got the Hot Wheels, you got the gaming, you got the movie theater. So there's you start running out of room real quick. But all right, guys, I said I was going to do an update, so there you go. What do you think? Should I get the passenger train or the cargo train? Let me know in the below, and then I'll know you watch this whole video to the end, and I definitely appreciate it. All right, guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye. Mardi Gras Man checking out the street entertainment. Scooter guy's about to knock over somebody. You got some off-work Looney Tune characters heading home. Willie's about to take out a spider. I don't know what these guys are up to down here. Fire department's talking about something. Uh-oh. Radar gun. Somebody's gonna get a ticket.